It's chili beans today, or chili con carne, and we're giving it a twist. We're adding chocolate. Join me here for some learning and fun here on Channel 1. You're watching Channel 1 Kitchen and Garden, a channel dedicated to garden to plate experience. In this channel we grow, cook and share. Let's join Romilo at the kitchen. Hello, warm greetings, welcome to Channel 1. Today we're cooking. This will be quick, really, I promise this will be quick because I'm hungry. It's Tex-Mex, and that reminds me to greet our friend in Las Vegas. Hi Ben, kablao, and to the better half. We're cooking today a Tex-Mex dish. It's chili con carne. It may sound fancy, but not. It's very simple. Look at the ingredients. Canned kidney beans, ground beef, canned tomato, paprika, garlic and onion, tomato paste, beef cube, paprika, chili powder, and marjoram and cumin, plus that one. The requirement is you should have marjoram and cumin. You should have those. The rest are easy to find. So let's start. Oh, by the way, today we'll be giving it a Mexican twist by using, instead of sugar, I'm adding chocolate. Dark chocolate. I'll show you an efficient way of slicing a paprika without the need to remove the seeds. So the task just involves slicing, freed of the need to remove the seeds. Something learned today on Channel 1, where we grow, cook, and share, just like what we're doing now. And we can immediately start. As I mentioned, I'm hungry. I did not mention that we need, of course, cooking oil. It's always necessary when stir frying. As always, we start with the onion. Some would add this in the sauce, but I prefer to add it in the stir fry. Fry them a bit. I just added the garlic. The reason for adding this now is to have the oil infused with the herbs. We should be quick, we don't want the herbs to get burned. I need hot water. We need to dissolve dissolve this first before adding it, because it does not usually easily dissolve. If you notice, it's no longer pink, so we can add the rest of the ingredients. Canned tomato. Some add this last, but I won't add it now. And some salt. Al gusto. As I've said earlier, instead of sugar, we're adding chocolate, and it's dark chocolate. We should add as minimum as possible, just thumb size, like this. We don't want to taste the chocolate. We want the chocolate to enhance it, to give it some sweetness. There's chocolate in it without noticing it, just as much. It's been more than 20 minutes. This should be ready. It's time to turn it off and serve our chili con carne. Chili con carne, Tex-Mex tonight. Look at this. And I'll be serving it with rice and also adding sour cream. I don't have it, so I'll be using yogurt. Another dish here on Channel 1. Thank you for joining me here today, and I hope you get inspired to make this at home as well. I'd like to see you again on the next video as we bring you more videos here on Channel 1 where we grow, cook, and share. This has been Romelo, your kuya and uncle in Holland. Diyos sagbati.